Hey everyone, Codex here. So today what we're gonna do is take a look at Ethereum and we'll go over the macro trend and discuss where we currently stand in this bear market. Understanding in which phase we are currently positioned will help us have an outlook on what may come next. Of course, if you guys like the content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, make sure to join the Telegram channel. So Ethereum is right now trending around 1,200 US dollars. We've experienced a decent move up actually around the end of October, and when the bearish news started coming out one after the other, the price action took a bad turn and we end up going all the way down to this high volume node, also known as our current support at about 1,100 bucks. Now, even before the news, Ethereum couldn't really break above this resistance. There was in fact no higher high or resistance break in the entire week we've spent toying with this area. And in the current environment where inflation is still high, although it has been decreasing recently, and in an environment where tightening and rate hikes are still taking place, I think the side effects will follow up much harder as we head into 2023. In my opinion, another lower low will most certainly happen with ETH. I still think we have to test the summer levels once again in the future. This was pretty much the level where ETH reloaded and bounced back up, leading to a very impressive merge rally, let's call it. And this level has proven to be a high interest area once again 3 days ago when we went there. And therefore, I believe that there will be a lot of bidding in here and a high activity between buyers and sellers as we move forward. Now, if we take a look at the bull market support band, which is formed by the 21 weeks EMA and the 20 SMA, we can obviously see that ETH is trending below it. We've got rejected once again not so long ago, and this isn't the first time, of course. Throughout this entire bear market, we have seen that happen quite often actually. Ethereum got rejected at first at the start of this year, and that led to us going down brutally. Then the same scenario happened again in the summer and also recently. And just to understand what this means, being below the bull market support band is simply a bearish sign. Uptrend and bull rallies only begin when we are above it. To know how important this is, we need to go back in time to 2018, 2019, and also 2020. So back here, Ethereum was trending below the bull market support band. The volume was indeed very low and there wasn't much volatility actually. But as we broke above the support band, things started heating up and Ethereum gave us 4 weekly green candles in a row. The same exact thing happened here. We were in a long bearish phase similar to the one we are currently seeing, and as we broke above this indicator, everything got much better. I'm showing this right now to emphasize on the fact that as long as ETH is trending below this indicator, which is currently at roughly 1,500 US dollars, it makes absolutely no sense for us to call for a macro uptrend or a rally. Now, on the KDJ, which is a momentum indicator, the black line is still trending down and it's below 20. The blue line is also winning the downside race against the orange line, which is of course a sign of weakness. Whenever you see a similar form on this indicator on the 3 days time frame, we tend to have increased odds of an expansion down, meaning the odds of us going to this level before the end of this year are high. I currently hold no Ethereum whatsoever, so I don't think I should tell you to buy or sell. If you are on the Patreon account, you surely know that I saw the rest of my Ethereum in the last week of October at 1,570 bucks. And since then, I haven't bought. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't or that it's a bad time. I just believe that the odds of us going down in the future and of course next year are increasing. You should also know that stables have been my main holdings throughout this year and I don't think it will change anytime soon. And therefore, I'm not looking at buying Ethereum right now. I think the price is amazing. I think 1,200 US dollars to 1,100 US dollars is a very attractive price. But I'm still not convinced. I do believe that more fear is yet to come and we will see how it plays out. Look, short term and what will happen tomorrow is irrelevant to the big picture. Tomorrow ETH could go up, that could surely happen, but we are here discussing the macro state of this industry, and we've been doing that since last year. Focusing on macro time frames is what will push you forward. Focusing on what happens 3 or 4 hours from now doesn't really bring much, in my opinion, for spot traders and holders. One thing I want to go over briefly is that exchanges look at their worst too, and we said it actually as soon as everyone started saying we have no exposure to FTX. I posted on the Telegram that we shouldn't buy it, we shouldn't believe that. Back when Terra went down, or 3 Arrows Capital, we heard the exact same thing. Most lending protocols said that they weren't exposed to these projects. A few days later they announced that they were slightly exposed to them, and then it turned into a full exposure. Genesis, which is a crypto broker mainly known for lending and borrowing money, decided to freeze withdrawals recently. At first, they said that they were fine. Then it seemed like they weren't, because $175 million of their money, or should I say people's money, was locked in FTX accounts. And today, they're asking for $1 billion. I'm actually out of words. I don't know how to describe this other than saying that it doesn't make sense. 1 minute you say you're fine, and the other minute you ask for $1 billion. And so this is mainly me telling you that stay out of any lending protocols, and of course out of most exchanges. If you hold ETH, of course, or any other projects. If you are looking out to buy Ethereum in the next few days or at the current price, then please put that money on a hardware wallet. Put that money in cold storage. So that was about it, everyone, for today. Thanks for sticking by till the end. Of course, if you want to store your coins safely in a hardware wallet and sleep much better at night, make sure to check out Decent. They are offering a discount on their biometric wallet with a link down below. Check it out. Have a nice day. We'll discuss Ethereum in the future. I'll see you again, as I said. Have a nice day, and bye bye.